Hello, I'm here to discuss the Jonathan Reynolds case with you all today. Today we're going to be discussing and trying to figure out whether or not Jonathan should be tried as a juvenile or not. Looking at some of the facts over, he's only 17, which does mean his prefrontal cortex is not fully developed, which accounts for higher critical thinking and truly processing your actions before you commit your actions. And that doesn't get developed until around the mid-20s. So we certainly need to take that into account, as well as the fact that he has been enrolled in special needs programs in schools. Um, I think we can all be in agreement his brain is certainly not developed yet and also probably doesn't work like other people. However, he does have lots of previous history related to gang violence, three prior juvenile convictions. This is certainly something that's alarming. Clearly shows that this system, the juvenile system, has not worked for him as he's continuing to repeat these actions, all which were related to guns. And the one we're discussing today, again, involves guns. So I think it is very safe to say the juvenile system has not worked in trying to help Jonathan Reynolds change his life around, unfortunately. Um, we also know that he was not great on probation during these three prior offenses. And I think that's also needs to be taken into account. He has certainly shown that just a slap on the wrist is not enough, and I think more serious actions may be needed in order to try and help Jonathan turn his life around. Um, he is a father, expecting to be a father soon. Um, However, I think from everything I've seen, he is clearly not in any environment or in the ability to raise a child currently. I think I would like to explore other options, maybe just somewhere where he can go and get his mind under control and figure out what's going on. I think going with the juvenile route again would just be silly, as clearly this has only led to more crimes and putting the public safety in more harm, in the community in more harm. And that's something we certainly want to avoid. And unfortunately, with Jonathan, I think this is the best chance that he has at maybe finally realizing that he needs to go away from this lifestyle. So that is my opinion, and I hope it was a little bit insightful.